All right. Welcome back to WMMA Scene Now with your host, Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with another fight review. So we're going back to Seoul, South Korea for Road FC 57 XX All Ladies card. We're going to a minus 108-pound catch weight. That's like minus 49 kilos, something like that. Yunha Hong coming in at 3-5, taking on Emi Tomimatsu 15-15. And, before we really get into this, I picked Tomimatsu to win. I said, she's going to outbox Yunha Hong and, take advantage of any mistakes that Yunha Hong can make. I thought Hong's best chance was on the ground, where she's a strong grappler. She's, broad-shouldered, she's yoked. Man, I don't know who was in that cage the other night, but what did she do with the real Yunha Hong? Holy crap. Night and day from just even one or two fights ago for Yunha Hong. Did not see her outboxing Tomimatsu, but that is exactly what she did the entire fight. I mean, talk about a fighter who basically on the feet just cocks up on a big overhand right and aims to throw that. I think she threw 2, maybe 3 overhands across the entire 10 minutes of this 2-round fight. Everything else was straights, jabs, and uppercuts. I mean, she really good jabs. I mean, she was throwing a 1-1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 4. She was throwing in the uppercuts too to back Tomimatsu up. She'd hit Tomimatsu with the jabs, and then the straight cross, some more jabs, and then to really back her up was throwing the uppercut. It was like night and day with Yunha Hong. Holy crap, what a big improvement in her boxing. And then, honestly, we didn't even get to see how this fight would have gone on the ground because it never got there. Tomimatsu ended up trying to several times, and Hong denied her each time. Now, Tomimatsu had a couple moments. She did fairly well in the clinch when she tried to apply the dirty boxing. And she was mostly trying to use the clinch against the cage to get her takedowns, and Hong was just denying her each time. The one time she straight up went for a shot on a leg, and Hong just sprawled her flat out, denied her. Just, wow. A lot of improvement from Yunha Hong. Just so exciting to see a fighter who, has had a tough career so far and just really a victim of bad matchmaking earlier in her career, just doing so well in her boxing. By the end of the second round, Tomimatsu's face was a bloody mess. Your winner by unanimous decision, Yunha Hong, who improved to 4-5 as a pro. Tomimatsu fell to 15-16. Biggest win of Yunha Hong's career, so congrats to Yunha Hong. So thoughts on the fight? Well, I basically gave you my thoughts on the fight. As far as things to work on, for Emi Tomimatsu, she just could not deal with Yunha Hong's jab. I think if she learned to, do some bobbing and weaving, get around the jab, or parry it, take away that jab that Hong was using to set up all of her other strikes, then she could, once you learn to take away someone's jab like that, who is so reliant on it, you basically shut down their game. So that's something she's going to have to work on. For Yunha Hong, like I said, so much improvement. I think she still needs to work on her kicks a little bit, and she was dropping her left hand a bit, which, could have really opened her up to some hooks if Tomimatsu would have been able to. So she wants, apparently Hong was saying, she wants to work towards a title shot against Sahi Ham. Well, she's going to need to keep that left hand up that she's jabbing with. Keep it up. Don't drop it when you throw the right. Because Ham is definitely the kind of fighter that will take advantage of a mistake like that. As far as matches to make, possibly Hong versus Jong-un Park to decide the next challenger for Seo Hee-ham's atomweight title in Road FC. I think that'd be a good fight to make. I think they've both made a lot of improvements in their game. Park has fixed her ground game up. Hong has now fixed her striking, her boxing. I think that would be a really good fight. For Tomimatsu, she's going to go back to Japan, back to Deep Jewels, and she's going to be what she is, really, like a high-level journeyman at atomweight. I mean, she has a journeyman's record. She's really, I don't want to say call her journeyman. She's not a journeyman. She has the journeyman's record, but really she's more of a gatekeeper. She's good enough to last against all but the best in the division. So that's basically, yeah, she's really a gatekeeper. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the fight. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Likes always appreciated. And what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA Scene Now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. And we'll see you next time.